that I'm giving. Here's another one from that day. So you guys remember when my garage used to be packed? I used to do all my tie-dye stuff. Crazy thing is he had offered to go clean up all my tie-dye stuff. And I thought that's so weird. He's sleeping upstairs and I don't know why. He's telling me every other day he wants to get a divorce and I have no idea why. And now he's offered to not only change the oil in my car that's under warranty, that he's never ever in my life offered to do, but then he's also offered to now clean out the garage. And he doesn't do it, but he offers to. And I'm like, that's so weird. Every time he did something like that, he was doing something. So that's when he put the bug in my car, when he said he was going to change the oil, or when he cleaned out, or when he said he was going to clean out the garage. I think that's when he was removing shit, because where's the rest of my stuff? Okay, I have to get to work, no joke, so I've got to make some money today, but this is next day, same day that I filmed the video about telling you everything, so day after the towel. He's now going to go to the deer lease, and I'm locking up my bedroom because shit's coming up missing, my money's completely gone out of the safe. Remember later on, November 8th is when he tells me, he acknowledges that there's $80,000 missing from our safe, all my designer stuff, he doesn't know where it is. So I'm asking him, like I'm in his closet saying, do you need anything from this end of the house, whatever, we have separate closets. Okay, I know it's just listen, don't.
On purpose. What else do you want?
I'm opening the safe.
Is there anything else you're gonna, no, it looks like you cleaned it out. Anything else you're gonna need in the safe? Where's the pistol? Where's the pistol?
All the guns kept disappearing from the safe.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Hold on, it's gonna cut me off. Okay.
Is there any other, where's the pistol?
See, I'm not angry, I'm not mad.
Where is it?
What did he just say? Hold on, what did he just say? Go back.
Your room.
Go back. What did he just say?
Where is it?
I have the pistol. He told the judge, he told the attorneys, he told everybody that I took that pistol. And then, mind you, this is like 3 months later, he's going to end up saying, I have that pistol. It's my pistol, number one. I got it for Valentine's Day. It's an M&P. I did not take that gun. He puts it on his bed upstairs, where there's nothing else on the bed. It's just that bed. I don't take it. Okay. Then he moves it to the upstairs bedroom in January when he gives us COVID. In the bedroom I was sleeping in, he sets it on the bed. Like I would know if I set a pistol on the upstairs bed that I'm sleeping on. No. Okay. I don't touch it again. I filmed that later. I'll show you that. So then later on, he puts in February, I find the gun now first in his bedroom upstairs and then second in the foyer. In February 22, when I don't take that gun off my bed upstairs in January, off his guest bedroom where he'd been staying for a year upstairs, he then moves it to the foyer, or to not the foyer, but the area upstairs, the landing. He sets it on top of the Christmas decorations. Remember, I say that later, okay? That it's on top of the Christmas decorations. Because you're going to watch what a narcissist does. They're going to try to set you up, and then they're going to tell you you're crazy, and then he's going to intentionally never look the direction of the landing because he knows that's where he put that pistol. But on November 24, 2021, he's like, I got the pistol. And I'm thinking, we never keep guns in our nightstand or anything. They're always in the safe.
Why do you have a pistol in your room?
That's where I have it.
Why do you have...
That's where I have it. He can't think of anything that quick to lie. And he didn't think I was going to look in the safe to ask him where any of the guns are.
Have it there. Why do you have a pistol in your room? You have a gun in your room, Ben? Loaded?
It's locked. It's locked.
And I'm getting nervous because you're acting sketchy. You're sleeping upstairs. You are telling me every other day you want to get a divorce. My money's disappearing. My jewelry's disappearing. My Gucci clothing is disappearing. My Gucci purses, all my Yerman jewelry is missing. And I don't know what's going on. And he's flip-flopping. Remember, still not helping me with the case, draining my bank account, taking hundreds of thousands of dollars off my business line of credit, putting it in my business account, writing me a paycheck for it, and then taking the money out of our joint account.
Why do you have a pistol in your room?
And now he has a loaded gun in his room.
That's where I have it.
Why do you have it there?
That's where I have it is code for I'm lying and I don't know what else to say right now. But in my head, I'm thinking, okay, but is he telling me the truth or isn't he? Because girls, the next day he gets on a plane and comes to California.
Why do you have a pistol in your room? You have a gun in your room, Ben? Loaded?
It's locked. It's locked away.
I bullshit because every case in this house is open and every gun...
Quit trying to insinuate. You try.
One thing you will know if you've hung out with us before, we had more than 50 guns in our home. He's bragged about that on social media several times. Every single one of them is loaded and none of them are locked. They're usually in the safe, but they are not in a case that is locked. We don't even have a case that has a lock on it. But watch him gaslight me.
A pistol in your room. You have a gun in your room, Ben? Loaded?
It's locked. It's locked away.
I bullshit because every case in this house is open
loaded.
and every gun.
Quit trying to insinuate. You try to make up all
Oh my
these
God.
things.
Take your stuff. Okay, just take it.
So at this point, I'm like, you know what? This is enough. Like, I've literally watched the man I love lie to my face. And it is the grossest feeling when you think for 17 years that he's never lied to you about anything at all. And now he's like directly lying to my face. I'm not insinuating anything. It is a fact that guns have always been loaded in our house and never have been in any kind of case. But I'm now starting to pick up on the tone that he uses when I know he's lying for sure. So I'm like, just get out. Just go. He'll say, like, I'm not recording you, which this had been happening for like a year, where he would start recording me and I'd be like, what are you doing? And I only started doing it at the very end of the year because whenever I figured out that my money was draining out of my bank account. So he says he's not recording me or anything right now, but he's about to say, here she goes. So when he would say stuff like, here she goes, I'm like, he's either recording me on his phone or he's talking to the camera on the wall or something. Like, what are you doing? But also, I was about to go out of town to California. He would say I don't need anything in the closet all weekend. And then right before I'd walk out the door with my suitcase, we ended up missing our flights. He would tell me, oh, I think I'm going to need something out of the closet. Like, he would plant the seed that would make me freak out again. And like, I can't just get online and be like, hey guys, want to buy a shirt today? When this shit's going on in the background.
Take it. Thank you. Come on, let's go. Keep it moving.
She does. This is what she does.
I'm not doing anything bad. You just said that you might need stuff this weekend, so I'm just making sure that you're not in my private area while I'm out of town, because last time you broke in.
So the last time I had gone out of town in April 4th, for Easter, I went to my brother's house, took my son because he was acting super sketch, whatever. At that point, I had figured out that he was doing something wrong with the bank stuff. So I had emailed like all the lenders, the attorneys, the police chief, everybody on the same email. I didn't care about attorney-client privilege, and said, I'm not signing anything. I don't know what he's doing, but I will stay in this interest-only loan forever because I don't know what's going on and I know something's not right. So that was April 2nd. And I had just filed for divorce because I knew after, y'all will see the video later on when he's telling me to like lie to the bank. And I'm like, absolutely not. So anyways, I'm about to say that he broke in my room when I was out of town, but this gives you a time frame. This is November. He broke in my room April with a butter knife because he said he wanted a watch.
Making sure that you're not in my private area while I'm out of town, because last time you broke in with a butter knife while I was gone. With a butter knife while I was gone.
He knows I have to leave.
You can record me and antagonize me all you want, but I just want some peace. My gosh, it's only fair that I have peace. Just go. I don't understand. No, what else
he
do you
knows I
want?
have to go to the
Here,
airport.
I'll take everything out. You should have took it all out, but you do this so you can come back in here. Literally, you haven't needed this stuff all week, and now all of a sudden you need all this stuff when I have to get on a plane. It's disgusting.
And mind you, I'm still like, I have no idea what the cause of him doing this stuff is. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If you are not trying to get a divorce, mind you, we have no reason to get divorced. So they're like, we didn't get in an argument or anything. I don't know.
Understand what you get out of this. Like, you haven't needed anything all week long, and now all of a sudden you need all this stuff here. It's just ridiculous. You do this to antagonize me. You haven't asked for any of this stuff the entire